Hey guys, it's Game Boo Advanced here with more The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. This is episode 11, and in the last episode we epically failed on the boss fight Goma. In this episode we'll be sailing to the next location, which is right down over here. Now you gotta make sure you have bait, which I also bought in the last episode on screen, just to make sure you knew you had to get it. Yeah, that's how awesome I am. Now, you'll see when you approach this island another identical fish. And he will mark any location, the location that you're at on your sea chart for one bait. Each time you buy bait, it's 3 servings. I'm not gonna really listen to him because I already know what to do. If you see, I don't know, a watchtower, I guess, like that, with skulls on it, that almost looks like the watchtower that you used to own. Go ahead and stop right next to it. Make sure you have your grappling hook out. I almost said boomerang. No, we don't have a boomerang yet. And go ahead and climb up it. You'll see there's cannons. There's nothing you can do about those yet. Because every time you're up here, you'll find at least one Bakuborin, which will always give you a joy pendant if you have your grappling hook. And it's starting to rain. Yay. And looks like we got 10 rupees, sorry. That looks so cool like that. I don't know, I always liked this place. Yes, those cannons are automatic, so killing the Bakuborins that are leading it won't help at all. They'll just shoot you. I think, yeah, we're going the right way. That island that you see in the distance will be important later. If you can't see it, that's mainly because I have a large TV that I'm taping from. Here's some cyclones. They're not the same cyclones that frog dude wanted you to take out. Oh, and by the way, I'm not sure if I really mentioned this, but when Valoo said something about the Wind's God's Wind or whatever, he was talking about the Wind Waker song that we got before the dungeon. And if you didn't get that, you can't sail, so go ahead and get that. I believe if the fish is close to you, all you have to do is throw bait. It kind of looks like a fish from Animal Crossing, except when its face comes out. I'll try to get all the sea chart locations, because it's not really that hard. And we'll need to go to most of the islands anyway. Also, I don't think I've ever really said this, but R is jump on your boat. So, it makes it go a little faster. Also, this is supposed to make it go faster, but I'm not sure. Yeah, a little bit. It's annoying though. And then here is another fish. Yeah, this part's just gonna kind of be getting fish. Well, we'll do a little more, but like quite a bit more actually, because we're only 6 minutes into it. And then if you see, I think that's a Rita or a Rito or whatever from Dragon Roost Island. See that thing right there? It's rings of light like this. No, I didn't. Okay. I almost forgot. Before you go to another island, you have to go right here. Well, you don't have to, but this will make everything a lot easier. This is one of the things that I know how to get, and it's pretty easy. Just go into the submarine here, the barrel submarine or whatever. And not only is there tons of Baku Borans to get joy pendants on, but if you defeat well, I hope that guy didn't die. Okay. I already... Yes, I did. So I believe now we have... See how the... See, they don't... I made a mistake. They don't, steal your... They won't run into you and steal your rupees, but they'll take your loot from enemies. Okay, now once you've defeated all the Baku Borans, you get an empty bottle. And so, yeah, that's one more. Which you might think is useless, but no, because you can store potions, fairies, there's, well, water, but that's not really that useful. And a bunch of other stuff in bottles, so they're pretty useful. I don't think getting anyone but the one you got from Medley is required, but it is possible that they are. I don't know. I've kind of forgotten. I know how to get most of them. Yeah, no, the Medley one's the only one that's required. Now, I've actually found a trick. If you drown after beating these guys, they will respawn, and so you can get a few more joy pendants. It's not really useful here, but there's sometimes where there will be 3 of these things in a row, and wow, I've already gotten it back to daytime. That's kind of sad. So yeah, I probably shouldn't be taking out the treasure chest quite yet, but oh well. I've already done it. I probably shouldn't do that anymore, though. Yeah, I really don't think that does anything. It might. So as you approach, aww, I wanted to get the rupee. Now this is kind of cool, cause I got here, before I was, or after I was supposed to. Usually, this place is supposed to be at night. I think it looks cooler in the day just because they want you to have it at night. Now before I forget, since I've already used one of my bait, I want to go ahead and get a hoi pair. Because that's going to be useful on this island. If your bait bag isn't full already like mine is, you can get more. I don't think I'll need more, and if I do, I'll just deal with that when the time comes. So right here, if you climb up these giant steps, haha, Earthbound reference, these guys will spawn, and you get this, which is a Bokubaba seed, which will, which on this island you can turn into a magic potion, and I'll get into that later, because you have no idea what magic is if you are just beginning to play this game. Hahaha. It looks like he's swinging a bat. Aww. Strike one. Okay, right over here, you want to make sure you have your shield out. I was gonna say make sure you have a shield, but you can't lose your shield in this game. And try to get that OCTOROCK over there. Yes, that's an OCTOROCK. Don't eat it. Here, wait, I'll try to do this. There. You want to get your shield out and hit the rock back to the octo. Ha ha ha, don't eat it. Seriously, do not eat OCTOROCKS. I know CDI Link was so hungry that he might be able to, but don't. Because I think they're poison. Either way, they wouldn't taste very good. I'm good at playing this game. There is a way to kill those OCTOROCKS without being, like, without your shield, but it's gotta be later in the game, and I don't really think it's worth it. Okay, so here we are in the Forest Haven. Well, we were in the Forest Haven all along, but I think that's it for this episode. So, next time we will be starting more on the Forest Haven. See you guys then. Bye.